guys, good morning, afternoon, evening, whenever you're watching this. Welcome back to the channel. Let's get on with it. So let's get right into the video. Now, in this video today, I'm going to share with you my top 10 accessories for drone flying. So, number 1. Okay then guys, so let's start with number 1, which is batteries. Now, I have 2 batteries for my Phantom 3 Professional. One, because if one runs out, then I can use the other one. And 2, you get double the flight time. So with one of these, you roughly get about 25 minutes of flight time at best. Roughly, I've done an approximate estimation of about 22 minutes of flight time. So these are great. This I got online for about £60. This came with the actual drone. As you can see, that one is slightly different. This is one that looks like the Inspire icon, whereas that one is just a plain DJI one like that. Okay, so these are available online. I will put all of these product lists links in the description below. So one has definitely got to be flight time and batteries. Number 2 are the range extenders. There they are. They are got something called poly something on it. That's what that gold lining is. And basically, if you're thinking about it, if you're flying your drone, just 1 minute. So when you're flying your drone and you've got the antennas like that, 50% of the signal that's going to your drone is actually coming back, and 50% of it is going out. So you're only getting roughly half of the range that you could do, and that's where these come in. Now these just simply go on here like this, and they attach to the range extenders. I will put the link to my other video that I showed you how to actually put them on the description below, and that makes 100% of the range go out. So you're basically doubling your current range, which obviously is going to help. And if you're flying some quite far away, getting some cinematic shots, so you're here and you want to go out and back and get some great shots, like this shot that I will show you in a minute from DJI. It is a great shot indeed. Then yes, that is absolutely fantastic, and you can use these range extenders for doubling your range. This is that video. See, it looks nice, doesn't it? Okay, so let's move on to number 3. Number 3 is the carrying case for your drone. Okay, so if you have watched some of my other videos, you will have seen this case in them. So this case has a little drone symbol on the front right there. It is a hard shell backpack, and it actually opens up. Now inside here, we have space for our drone to go. We have spaces for our batteries to go on the which way you're looking, on the left hand side, and then also on the right hand side here on your right, we have space for our remote controller. Also down the side here, we have space for our charger and our propellers. So let me just get my drone. My drone could easily fit inside there like that. Strap it to your back, and then it's great, and it makes it much more portable and easier to carry around. So as I've just said, you can strap it to your back. So basically all you do is you get that round. There is a little clip here on the front that you can just clip together, and you pull these straps, and then it's on your back to tighten it up. Then to let go, push the button in the middle, take it off, and then get ready for another flight. So it's really, really good. Number 4 are prop guards. So basically prop guards or propeller guards go on the 4 motors there, to protect the actual propellers, which are just there. So those propellers, once they are on here, the actual propeller guards clip on there, on these 4 things. I'm sorry that I don't actually have any. I really shouldn't invest in them because I'm nearly always crashing it and things like that. And basically these propeller guards, they stop, for example, if you are flying indoors and you were to fly into a wall, it would kind of like bounce back. However, if you had a propeller guard there, if you didn't have a propeller guard, then it would just go slam and then just fall to the ground down there. So propeller guards are really, really good. This is a picture of a couple of the propeller guards released by DJI. So those propeller guards were on a DJI Phantom 2 Vision Plus. Well, they still work the same. Now it's number 5. Number 5 is a MicroSD card. Now, my MicroSD card is a 64GB SanDisk Ultra one, which is ranked a 10 out of a 10 one. So it's got a really, really fast speed. Now, what I really like about these is that they're so small, they can get a bit lost, but they have a load of storage on it. Imagine just how much storage is on that little thing. Now, on my most recent upload, which I will put again in the description below, I'll show you how to actually put that inside your drone just there. And go check that out if you want. It is in there right now. But basically why I think that this is so good is because you can't capture any video without a microSD card. But yes, it already comes with a microSD card, which you can use, but it only is 16GB. Whereas this is a 64GB one, so obviously there is some difference there, and it really does make a difference when flying. So I would purchase my own micro SD card, preferably a 64 one. They go from 16GB to 256, but they can get quite pricey at that stage. Moving on to number 6. Okay, so number 6 is the Gimbal Clamp. Now, some people have been saying to me that when they bought their Phantom 3 Professional or their Phantom 4, they didn't actually receive their gimbal clamp in the actual pack. So I have a gimbal clamp here. The gimbal clamp is basically to keep the gimbal sturdy and the camera sturdy. So all we're going to do to actually put it in and insert it is we're just going to pop it in like this. Let me find the bit there. Yep, there. Then we're just going to slot that in, not like that, in there. And that keeps that gimbal really, really sturdy when you're travelling with it. Okay, so if you've got your drone and you're taking it somewhere, then that gimbal clamp can really help save the drone. So I would really have a gimbal clamp with it at all times, even when it's in the bag, and just to keep it steady and just to be on the safe side. So number 6 is the gimbal clamp. Number 7 now. Okay guys, so number 7 is the mobile phone holder sunshade. So basically there is a sunshade that can attach to your remote controller there and can actually cover the top bits where the sun's shining down. It can cover the mobile phone and the other side, or any device that you have. So basically you can only see the phone screen, which is great because you don't want the sun glaring down on your screen, because come on, it is relatable, you can hardly see anything with it on like that. So that can attach to the back of the remote controller like that and can actually immerse the screen. I will show you a photo of it in about 5 seconds. This is again released by DJI. By the way guys, this is not an endorsement of any of their products, and I've not been paid by DJI to do this video. So this is the picture of the sunshade. Also, just to bear in mind, the Phantom 4 Pro Plus with the actual screen, the screen is about 5 to 10 times brighter than one of these phones or devices, so it is really, really great. It is really, really bright as well, so you probably don't need one for a Phantom 4 Pro Plus. Okay guys, so next is number 8. Okay guys, so for number 8, it is a filter for your camera, preferably a Polar Pro one. That is a company. I will put that in the description below. And basically a filter that goes on your camera, so it can just screw onto there, as I will show you in a video in just a second, and it can get you some great shots. So it can make you get your ISO level lower without actually making your picture grainy or just awful to watch. And I think it's really, really good. I don't actually have one, but I am definitely going to get one. They're only like £10 or £15 or something like that. And it basically just screws on to there, and it makes your pictures and videos look great. And it screws on just like this. And it screws on just like that. Number 9 now. Okay, so number 9 is a little strap. Now the strap goes like that and just comes here, and basically you put your remote controller there, so you're piloting it, and then you can let go of the remote controller and the strap will hold on to the remote controller while you're actually holding it. I hope you can understand what I mean there. So basically you're doing that, and then if you spot something, then it will just stay there because you've got a strap around your neck there, and that will keep that remote controller in place. This is a photo of it. It's really quite handy, that one. Okay then, number 10 now. Okay, so number 10 are the goggles or VR headsets. So basically, if you have a VR headset and you can use it with your drone, then use it. If you have a Fat Shark one or the DJI goggles, I'm not sure if they are available for Phantom 3 Pro users or earlier than that. They are definitely available on Phantom 4 and Mavic and all of them, and Inspires. So if you want to, or if you're thinking about goggles, maybe get them, but the DJI goggles go for about £500, or they can from £300 to £500, depending on where you buy them from. So they can get quite pricey, but it just depends on how far you want to be immersed in your flying. Because once you're in there, then once you've got these VR headsets on, then you can actually move the gimbal around and rotate the actual aircraft by moving your head, which I think is very, very cool. Also, with the Fat Shark ones, I'm not sure if you can actually move the actual drone. I think you can move the gimbal with it, but you still can see everything that the drone can see, rather than trying to look on your mobile device or just any device. But still, please, if you're thinking about DJI goggles or anything like that, be aware that they can be quite pricey. This is a video of them. They look pretty cool. A bit big though. Anyway guys, thank you for watching this video. I hope it helped you in any way, and if it did, please leave a like on the video and subscribe for more tutorials, tech tips and stuff like that. A wide range of stuff I'm incorporating into the channel now. So thank you for watching this video guys, and stay tuned for some more videos, and I will see you later. See you later guys. I think I might call my drone Derek the Drone. Ah.